The moment I've been waiting for. I welcome you all to the table topic session. For the guests out there, the table topic session is impromptu speaking. I'm going to call out one person and throw out a topic. The person is supposed to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, the first topic, any volunteers? Volunteers get easy topics.
Okay, through the topic, maybe you can find some varieties, depending on the topic.
At the middle of your summer vacation, you are so bored that you wish you could go back to school. But once school reopens and after a few weeks, you wish you had holidays again. Give us your thoughts.
Well, the topic has happened particularly to me. It was this summer vacation. Actually, my house was at Atinagar. There, I used to enjoy a lot with my friends. I had a lot of friends. I could spend even the night with them. But, unfortunately, my house shifted to Judicial Layout. Here, I'm not good at making friends. So, I made only about 2 to 3 friends whom I didn't enjoy more. In the holidays, there was your youth leadership program that I have only attended a single course, that is youth leadership. I didn't have enough centers to play or playgrounds to play over here. And what could I do with only 2 friends? I need 11 members to play cricket. With 3 friends, I thought, what could I do? And suddenly, I thought of playing indoor games. Yes, I can. I played carrom board. I played many things. I played PS2, but it was not so happy. I was not so happy. I thought in the school I could have enjoyed a lot. Playing PT with many of my classmates in the playtime. And I could chat with them and make fun of others too. But when my school started, the school is boring too. I didn't recognize many of them. I thought I could have enjoyed in my holidays, but I didn't enjoy in both of them. Over to our table topics.
The next topic. If you had to write a book, what would you write about? Chip.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Everyone present here. If I had to write a book, what would I write about? This was the topic given to me by the table topic. Well, I would like to write about action heroes and all of those stuff. Like recently, the Avengers had come, and I would like to write about that. But apart from those, I would like to write something which people would look up to, which would be very inspirational, so that they would be able to set their minds, to set their mind to their particular goal. They should be able to achieve what they aspire to achieve, and they should be able to do it. They should be able to do it by reading my book, and only mine. I want to write such a unique book so that I would become famous and also rich. And but when I speak of rich, I would also like to help people also. And write about my experience and the experience of other great personalities like Albert Einstein, etc., and how they had to work very hard to achieve their goals. This is the type of book I want to write about so that everybody would enjoy it. It would have its own humor but also its own aim to convey its message.
The next topic. Books use the best graphic processors in the world. Imagination. And books are always better entertainment than movies. What do you think?
I don't agree with that statement that books are better than movies, but I think they're equally matched. I really love Harry Potter books and the movies, so they kind of correlate. And I usually books. Okay. There's one good advantage of books compared to movies. You can shut it whenever you want to, but like a movie is coming on TV or anything, you have to miss half of it most of the time. And like there's always a suspense, and you always miss out on it, and then you end up looking on the internet, and then in the end you're just left with nothing but half the movie. I think they're equally matched, and they're totally different things because it's like, yeah, but yeah.
I'd like to call the person first. You want to guess again? No one? Come on. Go. Imagine you are a teacher. And tell us, should homework be banned?
Obviously, homework should be there. Because I don't want my students to be dirty dogs, just sitting at the TV, just do nothing. But homework should not be banned. It will just lose the credits of the school. If I am a teacher, I would punish the latecomers. I would never leave people alone who write bad words on the boards. And I would see that my students come out like flying colors. I would appreciate bankers, and sometimes if the students go too much over the level, I will just suspend them. Otherwise, during lessons, I teach them properly. I don't want to be so strict that no one will come to my class. And I don't want to be like Miss Battle Axe in Holiday Village. The one which always asks to spell homework. Over to you.
Would any guests like to come on?
Throw topic, call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you? What?
Give it to some parents.
I don't know their name.
Doesn't matter.
How would you? What?
Just point at them.
How would you spend your last birthday?
evening, YLPNs.
Good evening.
My name is Arjun. How would I spend my last birthday? I think it's a good idea to spend my last birthday with a YLPN or YLPNs. Yeah, because they are will be a torchbearer who will take it forward, both the dreams, aspirations, intentions, hopes, and all those things which are collected over the years, and they are the pearls which can be handed over to them, and they will enrich it, take it forward. I saw those empowering speeches given by you, and I also know that when I hand it over to them, that they will in turn keep it so preciously, yet make the best use of it, and make this world a better place to live, even when I am not there. So I would like to hand over a legacy to them of all my experiences, share with them, and wish them the best to take it forward. All those things which I had in mind that I will in turn do and which I will not be able to do, and now that they are so enriched by this experience of going to the YLP and becoming the leaders, and who else can be better than them to spend my last birthday. I feel that they are the best people to spend my last birthday, and I definitely would love to spend my last birthday with you all over that.
Your ambition in life. I'm not talking about profession, not what you want to become, but your ambition.
Very good evening to everyone present here. There's something that everyone dreams to become, not your profession, because I personally want to become an IAS officer, but that dream ambition. Maybe you're not able to fulfill it because maybe there's not enough income, or your family members, it's a kind of thing that they're not letting you do. But in every single one of you is that one thing that you want to do so bad, you want to make it your profession, but for some reasons you can't. And I think I mentioned earlier, art is my hobby. It's my passion. I love to do it, and that would be my dream profession. I would do it for anything, but as I told you earlier, I want to become an IAS officer. And I think it's even now, compared to the past, when no one used to encourage dance, music, only engineering and doctoring were two basic things. I mean, if you're a boy, you're engineering, you're a girl, doctoring is just that. But now, you have so many professions to go after. You have cooking, you have cooking, you have singing, you have dancing, which were never there earlier. And I really hope that in the future, more of these are encouraged, so that a lot of people can just do what they like, keep it as their profession. Because when you do what you love, it's just the best thing that you can ever get. Over to the...
How many of you haven't spoken today, prepared speeches?
Who haven't spoken?
Come on.
How many of you haven't spoken? All of you spoke, gave speeches today? All of you? All of you?
He's got a back stroke.
Vijay?
Yeah.
Teenage is the best part of a person's life. Teenage is the best part of a person's life.
Good evening, tabletop master.
Good evening.
Tabletop masters and guests. Teenage is the best part of life, right? I wish I am a teenager right now. That time is gone, but I think if I could go back in time and do a lot more things that the teenagers are doing nowadays. I feel really sometimes, that I couldn't do a lot of things when I was a teenager, even though I wanted to do it. But if I look at the teenagers now, they have got so much of freedom, and parents are supporting them in such a way that they are able to go out and do whatever they like. So I wish that, if I go back in time, I'll do all the things I wanted to do, and then right now I don't know what my passion is still, but still I think if I go back in time, I would try out all the things, I'll find out my ambition, my passion, and I pursue them. Over to you.
Abhijit. You are appointed principal of a school. How would you change your school as how would you govern?
I would change my school a lot. First thing, I'll include more games period. I would make punishment more mild, no throwing out of classes, and make teaching more practical than theoretical. Yeah, I would give a little less homework. After spending 8 hours in school, why should we go back home and again start studying? Then what else would I do? Yeah, the people, I would punish the bullies a lot. I would also encourage everyone to participate in social activities, and also try getting a lot of sports. Encouraging students to play sports a lot. That's it.
Smile is the most precious currency, which can get you anything. Any parents? Yes. Smile is the most precious currency, which can get you anything. Sujata. Anyone else, parents?
Good evening, YLPNs, parents and Toastmasters and guests. Smile, they say it is the longest word, because between the two S's there is a mile distance. A smile is something which can help you get through a lot of interpersonal relationships. And especially the smile is something that we need to learn from the children present here. Because when you see a newborn baby, it laughs throughout the day. Of course, there are times when it cries also. But otherwise, the child keeps smiling so many times. As we grow up, we give up on the smile that we learned as a child. As we grow up, we become more serious. In a day, if you really count, you go back and count, and just think about it. How many times you smiled for this day? You'll be surprised, your hearty smile. Why? Did anybody prevent you from smiling? No, you have brought those restrictions on yourself. So it's always better you learn this thing. Child is the father of the man, they say. Learn from your own children that smiling is the best way to get across to people. If you want to get anything done, there's nothing like giving a smile and getting it back. So the best thing that you can do to yourself and to the community around you is to give your best smile possible. Back to you.
Now for the last topic, the last table topic, the person is really lucky. He gets to choose, you get to choose your own topic. Anything. You can talk about anything.
Yes.
The topic?
Yeah.
Hi, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Sudarshan and I'd like to speak about the importance of YLP. Yeah. Charles Darwin, I'm sure you all heard the name. Charles Darwin said, speech is the one characteristic, the only characteristic that separates man from the higher animals. You take an animal, a small animal like a mouse, a dog, a cat, and going on, maybe a donkey, and so on, a lion, an elephant. All these animals have a heart, a liver, a kidney, eyes, sense of hearing, and so on. What separates man from these higher animals, even like a chimpanzee or a monkey, is the ability to speak. Speech alone separates man from the higher animals because it enables you to rapidly communicate your ideas. So speech, with the development of speech and development of language skills and so on, man could rapidly disseminate his ideas, and so an idea which one person gets, he could communicate rapidly with his group, and hence learning could be in a extremely could be made much faster. So of course today you have books, you have the written language, you have books, and now moving on television, radio, newspapers, etc., which enable rapid communication. But the first, when you didn't have any of this technology, was speech. That separated man from all the higher animals. The second skill is use of your fingers. Your fingers enable you to do every single activity. Like most of your activities, like your writing or carving a statue, or you take a carpenter or an electrician or a mason, a person who builds buildings, or you take Sachin Tendulkar. It's the use of hands and use of fingers that enable them to excel in their skills. So that's of course much later, but as I said, speech, as Charles Darwin said, speech is the characteristic that separates man from the higher animals. So YLP has given all of you a platform to develop your speaking skills, and you should be grateful for having this opportunity and make it count.
I do a lot of topics, but according to me, it's hardest to choose your own topic. You can never, fix on one. Thank you for that. That's it for the table topic session. I surely enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Back to you.